Hello, it's another live com. I haven't actually uploaded the other two videos that I want to upload yet, but I'm going to at some point. But we are on FIFA 23 again. Actually, we are on FIFA 23 again. On the PC this time, using mods. So we're using I'm using the 23-24 squads because I didn't really get the chance to properly play FC24. I played a bit of FC24. I think there's like one clip from me playing the PS4 version of it, and I mentioned it in the community post as well. FC24 is absolutely rubbish, and I did a Youth Academy Regens save with Accrington Stanley, and then kind of abandoned it because of the game's shenanigans and whatnot. So I decided to do it on here. We've got the 24-23 squad, the 23-24 squad, sorry. We're a few seasons in, as you can see. We're in May 2032. Just to show you what's kind of happened, what's the current scenario. We are top of the league. We are on course to win the league. Chelsea are a couple of points behind us. We are set to win it with the lowest points tally you could ever have to winning a Premier League title. We were in the Champions League, lost in the semi-finals to Bayer Leverkusen, and if we have a look here at the FA Cup, we did actually win that one against Chelsea, 2-0 win at Wembley. But we've got the final game of the season. Just a quick look at our team. We've got this. So a few players from the Youth Academy. Morley, Jensen, who else? Hunt, the only 90 rated player in the club. Anderson and Doyle all came from the academy. The rest are regen. So Andrews, I believe, is John Stones' regen. This could be Kieran Tierney's regen as well. For pretty sure it is, because it's really Scottish. Mass right here, I don't know who he's a regen of. 19 years of age. Looks pretty decent though, in 9 pace. Tony Cruz's regen, he is German. German centre midfielder. This, I mean, you can guess by the Egyptian nationality. It is, of course, Mo Salah's regen. And then we got a few players on the bench here as well. Ibrahim there. Quigley came from the academy. Knudsen came from the academy as well. So did Hansen. Aguilera was a regen from the free agents. I believe Rodriguez was a regen as well. He's been here for quite a while. And reserves and all the rest of it. So, here we go. Final game of the season. Lifecom. We are going to play it at the Crown Ground. Accrington Stanley against Burnley. Here we go. I hope the sound's all correct and stuff, but I will go over it all very quickly. Quit my Discord in case you hear notifications in the background, as a couple of my videos have had that already, which is a bit annoying. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
No doubt about it, the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this one. They know full well that their heroes could today clinch the league title. Will they do it?
It does have most of the latest kits on here, the 24-25 kits. This actually has Accrington's old kits. I believe they changed from Adidas last season. Which is a little bit annoying, but hey-ho.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson.
Mosaic,
today's
Mosaic boys.
They could be crowned champions. It's Accrington Stanley facing Burnley.
The only thing is the badge on the sleeves, because it's got the old Premier League badge, but I'm not too fussed about
that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Mosaic, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just beautiful? Has he got the championship badge? Piers Gannon, the manager from the Gilliam save,
look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
on FIFA 23 a couple of years ago. Nearly a couple of years ago I did that now, which is kind of great. I think it's certainly a couple of years ago. It's kind of crazy if it has been.
Let's hope we see that today.
Not that Aaron Ramsey. It's not that Aaron Ramsey. It's not the Arsenal Aaron Ramsey. But yeah, finally got a good enough PC that can play these types of games now. Good enough specs. Good old GTX 1650 with Intel Core i7. Living the life. I mean, it's not quite luxury, but it will do for now.
And so the battle
but here we go. Here we go. To become Premier League champions is Ibrahim, the salary agent, who just runs straight into someone. Interception.
And very deftly cut out.
Oh, Hunt. Get it through. Lovely.
Ball.
Put it back.
Opportunity.
Oh, what a finish! Anderson! 1-0.
Well, they're playing with great intensity.
Great start. Bloody great start.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Bloody brilliant finish. He smashed the living daylights out of that, didn't he? Julian Anderson makes it 1-0 to Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley? Who are they?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Ugh. God, that accent.
Well, different clubs set different targets for themselves at the start of every campaign. I don't think in their wildest dreams the fans on the home side thought they'd be where they are at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, what a story.
Good interception,
They're the best
Jensen.
team in the league at the moment, no doubt about that. They now need to hold their nerve.
Kruger.
This is going to be a great end to the season.
Region's on the run here. Ibrahim gets it.
Now he must favour the cross.
Cuts it back. Oh, it's too easy. It's just too easy. Doyle's made it 2-0.
Fantastic all season. And
we want to get it done as quick as possible.
Just need to see it out now.
I've definitely got this on world class.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
And there you go. Doyle, near post. Oh. Yeah, Piers Gannon celebrating there. 10 minutes in.
Now.
It looks like we just want to get it wrapped up as soon as possible.
Lewis. I must say, this looks promising. Ramsey has it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Well done.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Lovely ball. Hunt.
And options in the centre.
Oh, that wasn't who I wanted it to go to. Bad ball.
Good physical play. And a throw-in forthcoming. Anderson. A very good tackle. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Ibrahim. Kruger. Moving it forward.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please, can you go to reception?
Jensen has it.
You've lost your keys.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Oh,
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
He's in.
Now this could really lift spirits.
Oh!
A fantastic save. There. And now we find out it was offside anyway.
It was. Let's off from us though.
Hunt. Bernier.
Oh, ball in, that's it.
Really
Doyle.
Ball.
Doyle!
Absolutely racing away with this.
We're flying away to this league title.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision.
Anderson
it's
to
perfect.
Doyle.
And then the finish is fairly
Bang.
simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Difficulties in the later FIFAs were just broken, weren't they? Like even bloody FIFA 13 with York City was harder than this. Like, gee whiz.
3 goals without reply.
That's without Neymar cutting in on the wing and popping one from like outside of the box.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Hunt. Well, let's see about the cross.
Box, and Doyle is there, but it's headed away.
Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as
Probably
always to
seems
Alex
like Man
Scott.
City right now, to be honest. Oh, dear me. Whoa, what the hell was that throw?
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, there's...
Oh, it's
lovely
developing
ball.
nicely for them here.
Bang it. Good
It
save.
could be up for grabs.
Looks like the keeper
Well,
low.
really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Dive though. They've made the keeper
Well,
work
nicely
for it
cut
somewhat.
out. Now, what can they do with the ball?
Burnley on the attack.
Can they hit on the break?
Oh shit.
They need to get bodies back.
Oh, they're going to score.
And a
Yeah.
goal here!
3-1.
There it is!
Oh, we
They've done
don't
it!
keep the clean sheet, but that's fine.
Well, here it
Don't
is
need to
again,
see
and
your
it's all
celebration,
about the
thank you
pace
very
on the
much.
counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Bernier. Kruger. Oh, far from the ideal pass. And they need to get tighter here. But nothing comes of it. On to Anderson.
That's it, on the right.
Electing to cross into the centre.
Anderson was there, he was all
Oh,
on
is
his
he going to be
own.
punished here?
Bang.
Oh, big opportunity.
Anderson, good
Well,
save.
clearly in the mood to make it a double,
Low
but
driven.
fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Who can they pick out?
Crossed in.
And he
ball
clears
was
the
there,
danger.
it's moved away. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what
Half
that
time
was.
then, and right
Yeah, I
now
was
they're in
aiming it
position
on
to be
the
crowned
left
champions.
accidentally,
But Stuart's
there we
45
go.
minutes left for
3-1.
play. It
We
could
were
yet
3-0
turn
up,
around.
but
Well, as you said,
they've
they're
got
in a great
goal
position
back,
at the moment.
so
But you
we
just
don't
can
get clean
sense
sheets,
tension amongst their
sadly,
fans.
but
They just need to put a good 45
we're in the
minutes in
lead.
now.
That's the main thing. That's the main thing that counts. 3-1 at half time to Accrington. See, I don't get this. My defenders are always knackered. Like, why is that? I've got it on constant pressure, that's why. Crap. Probably pressure on it. I had pressure on heavy touch the other time, so what the hell was going on? I do not know. Because that worked a lot better for me. Because I played that in the FA Cup final, and my defenders weren't as knackered. Because constant pressure, they're running around like headless chickens. So if you put pressure on heavy touch, they won't be as knackered, and they'll still have a little bit left in them. So, yeah.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Tactician advice from Steal the Snap. Get it through, that's it, Ibrahim, good oh
Well,
God, he
what a
nearly
stop that
dropped it
was.
then.
Well, the
I don't know where that
goalkeeper
was going.
got
I thought it
there
was
in
going
the
to go in
end.
for a
Well, his
rebound.
recovery is brilliant here. So athletic. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener
Great
here
goal.
with 50.
Burnley.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a
Burnley.
chance.
Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, what a save.
Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Oh, big chance.
Oh.
And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending.
Burnley are going through of all people.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then.
On the overlap, lovely overlap.
Chelsea did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0.
Oh, go on! No!
Goal kick.
Looking for that early ball.
The keeper did it, but it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
On.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
That was so close. Crap, man. Burnley have got Grafenberg. Must be like 30 or something in this side.
30 minutes left for play. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something.
I thought he was off. I thought he was offside, but Anderson puts it away. And it is 4-1. Was there any doubt, was there?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition.
I thought he was offside.
To get out from the
needed
back.
the touch,
once
and
he gets
then
on
bang.
he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique.
Smashes the living daylights out of it. Pierce Gannon on his
Goals in
feet.
plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a second for Sheffield United. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 66 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Oh, puts it over.
Comes to nothing in the end.
Unlucky. Very unlucky. Yeah, let's bring him off for Christia. Quigley can come on. Yeah, Ibrahim off. Sorry, for Aguilera, and then we'll put Rodriguez on. We use all 5 of our subs.
And over comes the corner, and the problem not completely solved.
Aguilera.
Firing it.
Aguilera! Oh!
Just a bit too much.
Imagine if he scored a goal like that coming off the bench. Funny enough, Christia, fun story, in the FA Cup final, we were a goal up, he came on and then scored an absolute rocket. I might post it on the channel at some point. Yeah, he scored that.
Getting in there to intercept.
Oh,
well, it doesn't get much better than this. The knowledge that a victory will give you the title.
In again,
and they're winning so well, Stuart.
Well, I think we can safely say, Derek, they will be champions. And what a way to clinch the title. They've been brilliant today.
Rodriguez.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. The game's all level again at 2-2 with...
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here.
They scored. They have scored.
Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they're locked together in a thriller now at 2-2.
Oh, it's Anderson, and it's an instant response. Hat-trick for Julian Anderson.
Just can't stop him today.
The Norwegian superstar. Forget Erling Haaland. This man is on a roll.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all
Julian
about the pace of the
Anderson.
passing. One touch, slick
Bang.
movement, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
5-2. Accrington.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to
getting the job
imagine them
done.
losing it now. 10 minutes to go. On a pass that lacks quality. Oh, super piece of play. Superb block.
I can hear my GPU's fan whirring inside the case. Ah. Just handling next gen's
Well, not
power.
hard to read that pass. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Here it is now. A substitution.
Into Hunt.
This might be ideal for the counter.
Plays it to Prestia.
But the danger
but
averted for now.
intercepted by Burnley man.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never
Get it
really
away.
been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And he has options available. And successfully cut out. 3 minutes of added time here.
Gets it
Will he find the
through.
net? Terrific
Saved.
save. He's
Yes,
driven in
cross
the
it
corner.
in. Headers it! Oh, good
Fantastic
save from
diving
Magnum.
save.
Good save. Free header swinging in. Headers again. Headed again!
First-class
Cleared
defending,
away!
cleared off
Header!
the
Oh, it's off the
Well,
crossbar!
VAR can be the goalkeeper's
Oh.
best friend.
And that is
He has
it!
blown for
Accrington
full time.
Stanley,
It's official now. The
Premier League
have been crowned.
champions!
Well, if you win the league,
This is
Derek,
only our
you've been the
second
best
season
team,
in the
and they
Premier
certainly
League,
have
by the
been.
way.
And what great scenes we're
We
seeing.
only got promoted
Just look at the joy
a
down there. They
season
fully
ago.
deserve this. They've been
season or
magnificent.
two ago. Mental!
Their
Premier
goal
League
to be the
champions
best
in
team
our
in the
second
league.
season
And they've hit the
as a
target.
Premier League football
Well, they
club.
certainly have. They've been consistent.
I
They've
mean,
been relentless.
okay, with the
they've
high-rated
been
players
outstanding.
we've got in our team,
Yeah, you
sure,
can see
but
what it means
they
to
just
this
grew naturally.
tight-knit
They just
team.
grew naturally.
Real solidarity.
I played this mostly off camera, but
Well, this is
just
special
did-
for
they just
everybody
grew on
at the
their
club.
own, really.
What a great
Prestia,
moment for any young
actually,
player.
I
And
actually
this is what
signed
you
as a
dream
sign
about
of
when you start
courtesy. He's
playing
been an
football.
early sort
When you're
of
playing in the playground,
day
you want to
one
win a cup. Brilliant
player, and
moment.
then we sold him on to Saudi, and then we brought him back
It's
as
a special moment
brought him
in the
back to squad
career
depth.
of any footballer.
Jensen is going to lift
And
the Premier
now
League
for the
trophy.
trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Champions of England. Let's go, boys.
There's always
From
the
League
element of
2
chance of a
to
cup
the
competition.
dizzying
My
highs
goodness, they've taken the rough
of an
with the
EPL
smooth,
title.
and now they savour the moment.
The dizzying heights of a Premier League title.
Well, for some of
This
these
looks so
players, it'll be
crisp
the
on
pinnacle of their
PC.
careers.
Oh my God.
They just have to take it all in now and realise
It's
what
so
they've achieved
beautiful.
here. It doesn't
Look at
come
that,
much better than this, does it?
boys.
And just look at those fans.
In
They've
front
followed
of the
their club
fans.
everywhere.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.
In front of the supporters trust as well.
And now the
Beautiful.
players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for
There we
years
go.
to come, won't they?
Accrington Stanley,
Certainly wants to show the grandchildren.
Premier League champions. Beautiful stuff. Man of the match, Anderson. Of course it's Anderson. Who else would it be? 16 compared to their 3 shots. Yeah, this is a post-match press conference thingy. Let's do that. Let's do all of that. Java.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
And there we go. There we go. Accrington Stanley double up. Yes, we blimmin' do. That's the team. Let's look at the team sheet if we go to it. 86 attack, 81 midfield, 82 defence. And we've won the Premier League title with this team. Which is crazy. Gurry at Arsenal. What the earth? Ramsdale's still there because obviously we're using the 23-24 squads. Yeah, looking at sort of the highest rated players. Hunt, 90. Oh. Okay then. Hunt, 90 overall. How good do those stats look? They look sensational. I mean, 98 acceleration. 91 vision, 89 sprint speed, sorry. 90 long shots, 93 short passing. Ibrahim, of course, the Salah regen looks absolutely insane. We got Tony Cruz's regen. He's grown a fair bit, actually. He's grown by 3 overalls. He's done pretty well this season. 94 short passing, 94 long passing as well. Crazy. Julian Anderson, 87 acceleration, 96 sprint speed. What's his finish? Yeah, 95 finishing, 94 shot power as well. Has a rocket of a left foot. T&E's regen, Arthur Lang right there as well. Looking super duper. Aguilera, we brought him a couple of seasons ago. He's sort of a backup off the bench now, but still a pretty good player to use. Sam Andrews there as well, looking like a pretty tip-top defender there. Keith Doyle came from the academy, doing pretty well there as well. James Morley also came from the academy. He's only grown by 1 this season, but doing pretty decently. No Mass, what a name by the way. But got him from the free agents. Again, decent little player. We've got Jensen there as well, the captain. Look at those physicals. Benaya as well. Not grown as much as I thought he would. Knudsen there too. We got Ashbourne Hansen. Again, a bit of a scored some clutch goals for us early on. Shaman Rodriguez there as well. Another Mexican in the club. Quigley there as well, Northern Irish. Right there, Cristea again, an early. We had him early on. Had him in the first season when we were in League 2 and was banging the goals in, and then we sold him to Saudi, brought him back as sort of a sign of courtesy, and then he scored the winner in the FA Cup final. So there you go. Acuna there as well. A lot of these guys probably not going to get much of a chance in the squad. But either way. That is that. Oh yeah, stats. I need to have a look at the stats. Most appearances in the 58 club. It is the Salah regen and Lance Hunt. Most goals, 32 goals. Julian Anderson, 7 in the Champions League, 20 in the Premier League, 5 in the FA Cup, 32 goals altogether. Ibrahim with 23 in all comps, 21 for Lance Hunt, 19 for Doyle, 6 for Lang, 4 for Kruger, and 3 for Aguilera. 21 assists for Lance Hunt, 8 for Ibrahim, 7 for Kruger, 6 for Rodriguez, 4 for Mass, and then 3s for Lang, Benaya and Anderson. And then the most clean sheets, Ibrahim with 12, Morley with 11, Lang with 11, Hunt with 11, and Anderson with 10. So we'll have a look and see what else has happened this season. So we'll go over to the end of the season. Let's go to the 7th. And see what else is happening. So that's in the inbox, a Toby Carter offer. But standings, of course, we've won the Premier League title on 75 points. 6 draws and 9 losses. We were mid-table halfway through the season. And now we are Premier League champions. What the hell has happened? I know, okay, there's no proof. But that's the lowest tally for an EPL title. Like, that's crazy. That's lower than Leicester in 15-16. So, put that into perspective. Chelsea in 2nd, Man City in 3rd, Wolves in 4th, Liverpool in 6th, Spurs in Liverpool in 5th, sorry, Spurs in 6th, Man United in 7th, Wolves getting into the Champions League there, Arsenal in 11th, as Ipswich, Bournemouth and Luton Town go down to the Championship. Of course, we've won the FA Cup, Lincoln City and Leicester in the semi-finals. League Cup was won by Liverpool. Mansfield Town in the semi-finals there, along with Man City there, who lost to Newcastle on penalties. Super Cup was won by Liverpool. Champions League was won by Bayer Leverkusen. Wow, Bayer Leverkusen winning the Champions League against Liverpool. That is amazing. We lost to them, but lost them in semi-finals, but doing a bit of justice right there. Atletico Madrid beating Man City in the Europa League final. That'll probably be the Europa League final next season, although maybe not, because Atletico Madrid are in the Champions League spots right now. But Real Sociedad and Metz in the semis, as Villarreal go and win the Conference League. Yeah. So that is your lot. What about the other leagues, though? Let's have a look at the other leagues. Oh, yeah, player stats. I need to have a look at that. Osherman, 26 goals. But Anderson in 4th with 20. Hunt's with the most assists in the Premier League. Let's go. Above Saka at Arsenal, which is crazy. And Simon for Liverpool with 13 clean sheets. But Morley with 6 in 11th. But what has happened in the other leagues? Let's have a look at the other leagues. Take a look at the Championship. Nottingham Forest, Leicester going up automatically, as Fulham, Sunderland, Watford and Hull will battle it out in the playoffs. Everton missing out right there in 7th. As Cardiff, Millwall and Northampton Town going down. League 1, Preston North End and Blackpool go up automatically, as Lincoln City, Reading, Sheffield Wednesday and Bolton will battle it out in the playoffs. As relegated are Newport County, Gillingham, Fleetwood Town and Carlisle United. League 2, Wigan Athletic and Doncaster and Walsall going up, as Tranmere Rovers, Swindon Town, Cheltenham Town and Salford City battling it out in the playoffs. And if there was relegation on from League 2 on FIFA, well, Hartlepool and Sutton United would have been relegated. So, Ligue 1 won by PSG, not a surprise there. Borussia Dortmund do go and win the Bundesliga though. Wolfsburg, Frankfurt and Bayern Munich there. Bayern all the way down in 4th. Serie A was won by Juventus. Right there, Genoa sneaking into 2nd right there. Eredivisie. PSV, go and win that. La Liga Portugal was won by Sporting Lisbon. Scottish Premiership was won by Rangers. Rangers go and win the Scottish Premiership. Hearts in second, above Celtic, who are in third. Crazy. Real Madrid's go and win the league. But Real Betis in second. Barcelona in sixth, sorry. Where are Atletico Madrid? They're in 10th. They're in 10th. That's crazy. 10th place, Atletico Madrid. Mad. Super League of Turkey was won by Galatasaray, and the MLS currently top is LA Galaxy. So that is about it. That is about it for this. Hopefully going to do more live comms in the future. I'm going to hopefully try and do some more stuff on the main channel as well, because a couple of things are paused on it right now. But either way, thank you very much for watching. See you later. Bye-bye. And peace. Saying that, right, saying that, and I've realised that when I tried to press the thingy, it didn't stop. Anyways, bye-bye. Peace.